Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Schneider. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
JT
Realmuto steps in.
The one thing you can look at with Realmuto, and we've talked about this in high school, you know, this guy was a quarterback, very athletic. He was an infielder.
That's a ball.
So, you know, he's not stuck at catcher. Like he's a great catcher, but if you needed to play him somewhere else, become a first baseman, you definitely have that option. Probably even some third base, but he's not just catcher only, although that's what he does. His athleticism can put him in a position for a team that if they wanted to do more, they could.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Schneider.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie.
So the batting order turns over. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Castellanos.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's way high. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
See if you can go
2
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a curve misses outside. And the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Second base.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon
Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Inside, ball 2.
And it's fouled away. To first, might be 2. Over to Bichette.
He's out.
Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Offense held in check there. Midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 5 and the Jays nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Buehler back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And it skips into dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Buehler ready to fire now. Outside,
that's a ball.
2-1. There's a strike.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kirk stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That clips the zone. That's strike two.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Buehler winds and fires. Fought off foul. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
To third, Barger. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel
Now
a long
batting,
time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over, and put it on the ground.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That one misses. Ball 1. That one missed.
That's just out.
Yeah, there's the strike. And that is out of play. Right side. He steps on the bag, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
2 down, bases empty. Harrison Bader now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're still out in front 5-2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now
back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter now, Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Right.
First pitch just misses. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that just misses.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Two on the way. That's down and in. Boom. Leads off first with one away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add a couple more. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and paid off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to
One
count.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
To first, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, second baseman Bryson Stott.
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hit in the air, left field. Schneider. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Buehler deals. That one the other way. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's George Springer. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 12th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move.
Good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to.
There's the strike. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Going to count 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Turner. Over to first. Got the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Addison Barger.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brendan Little hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 54, Brendan Little.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Louis Varland appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And George makes the grab.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Little in his second season. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Schwarber looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
He swings and fouls one off. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Harrison Bader would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Bader.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt.
1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Ball 2. I got 3-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Clement. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 7, the Jays 4. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Kirkering back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
So now the DH spot, Nathan Lucas. Just missed. The Phils leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Turner under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Man at second. That one is upstairs.
Yeah.
Good job to fight that one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 7, the Jays 4.
Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone
Now
away.
pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Louis Varland on for the 30th time this year.
Varland.
So here is Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
The count.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swing and a ball line to center. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Just missed.
That's inside.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Barker tossed to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 7, the Jays 4. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The first baseman, Vladimir Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Bichette will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The other way. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Springer.
And the batter is George Springer.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 7, the Jays 4. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
That one a little bit high. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A laser to left. It's 8-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So back to the top of the order. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First
That's a ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Line to left. Brings it in, and that'll do it. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto. That's in there. That's strike one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. With so many positives that led to that knock.
Barger.
Steps off and looks to first. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Orion Kerkering won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Barger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one pushed foul. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 5.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 8-8. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Just missed. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
4 runs already in the frame. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ernie Clement in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. They go back to back, and the Blue Jays walk it off.
is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.